Dear community members, here is a COVID-19 update for Monday, July 6th. Please also be sure to check somervillema.gov/COVID-19 for information and resources that are updated frequently. Here's our latest news. Phase 3 reopening. Somerville is moving at a more cautious schedule for the reopening of Phase 3 businesses. Outside of Phase 3 health and human service providers, no other currently closed establishments in Somerville will reopen prior to July 13th, which is the reopening date set by Governor Baker just for Boston. The reopening date for the rest of the state was set for July 6th. Updated guidelines for gatherings will also go into effect on July 13th at the earliest. This will give city officials time to continue working with business owners to create safety protocols. In some cases, opening dates later than July 13th may be set as a result. More information will be coming over the next week. Paycheck Protection Program is extended. Businesses can apply for Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, loans through Saturday, August 8th. PPP loans are administered through the Small Business Administration and help businesses keep workers on their payroll. For other business assistance, visit somervillema.gov/COVIDBizHelp. That's COVID, B-I-Z, help. Somerville's eviction moratorium remains in effect. The City of Somerville, their moratorium on residential and commercial evictions is still in place and will remain in effect until the city's state of emergency is lifted. The state's moratorium on residential and small businesses evictions will expire on Tuesday, August 18th, unless Governor Charlie Baker extends it. Along with the eviction moratorium, the city has worked to get relief to both tenants and small landlords by helping residents to obtain rental assistance from the state and local nonprofit agencies through the Office of Housing Stability and the Office of Immigrant Affairs. The city also recently allocated $1.5 million of CARES Act funding for additional rental assistance, which will soon become available to those most in need through nonprofit partners in the community. City Services Reminder. To find out how you can access specific city services while city buildings are closed to the public, visit the City Services Status tab on somervillema.gov/COVID-19. Here are reminders about a few services that we've been getting questions about. Waste disposal. Yard waste, e-waste, and household hazardous waste drop-offs at DPW have been suspended until further notice. Curbside yard waste and textile recycling in the pink bags collection is happening on a regular schedule. Marriage licenses. Somerville residents can now apply for marriage licenses in Somerville, but it may take up to 3 weeks to process them. For information on how to apply for a marriage license in Somerville, visit the City Services Status tab on somervillema.gov/COVID-19. Libraries. The Somerville Public Library is now offering contactless pickup at all 3 branches. Patrons can request Somerville Library materials online using their Minuteman account. Library staff will then notify patrons by either email or phone when their items are ready to be picked up. Pickup appointments will be scheduled by using the library's online appointment system on somervillepubliclibrary.org or by calling the Somerville Public Library at 617-623-5000. Take a chance on a reimagined Art Beat. This year's Art Beat Festival is still on, but in a new way to keep everyone safe. Taking place from July 10th to the 18th, this year's Art Beat will feature virtual as well as safe real-life happenings, all centered around the theme of chance. To find out how you can catch a performance or see an installation, visit somervilleartscouncil.org/artbeat/2020. Arts Council staff members are working on updating the full schedule, so don't forget to check back throughout the week. Free COVID-19 testing at Somerville Hospital. The Somerville Board of Health strongly urges all residents to be tested for COVID-19. The more people that get tested, the safer our reopening will be. You do not need to have symptoms or a doctor's referral. To sign up for free COVID-19 testing for Somerville residents, call 617-665-2928 Monday to Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Mobile testing is available. The City of Somerville, Cataldo Ambulance, and the Cambridge Health Alliance opened a mobile COVID-19 testing unit in June, in addition to the test sites outside of Somerville Hospital. The mobile testing unit will accept patients by appointment at roaming locations. To be tested, you do not need to be symptomatic and you do not need insurance or a doctor's referral. Immigration status will not be checked, but you must be a Somerville resident and you must call 617-682-0583 to set up an appointment. This number is answered during regular City Hall business hours, 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Wednesday, 8:30 to 7:30 Thursday, 8:30 to 12:30 on Friday. Please leave a voicemail if your call is not answered, and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Because of the volume of calls, there could be a short delay in getting a response. You can find the schedule of upcoming testing times and locations under the Symptoms, Testing, and Medical Information tab on somervillema.gov/COVID-19. Today's assistance tip: accessing mental health services. If you or someone that you know is experiencing a mental health emergency or is contemplating suicide or harming others, call 911 immediately. If you or someone in your family is experiencing a mental health crisis, the Boston Emergency Services Team, or BEST, is available 24/7 at 800-981-4357. Trained staff can provide support, information, referrals, or arrange an in-person evaluation. BEST provides a comprehensive, highly integrated system of crisis evaluation and treatment services to the greater Boston area under the leadership of Boston Medical Center with support from the Massachusetts Behavioral Health Partnership. The Mass Support Network, offered through Riverside Trauma Center and the Massachusetts Department of Mental Health, provides crisis counseling and support around issues related to COVID-19, the pandemic. Email masssupport@riversidecc.org, or you can call 888-215-4920. They can provide services in English and Spanish. More information can be found on their website at masssupport.org. If you are feeling sad, lonely, hopeless, or suicidal, Samaritans can help. Call or text their 24/7 helpline at 877-870-4673. Services are free and confidential. The Massachusetts Department of Mental Health has a comprehensive online guide to finding mental health support for a variety of needs. If you already have a mental health provider, check with them to see if they are offering online or phone appointments. There are a number of online-based counseling services, and some insurance plans cover these services. Some insurance plans may also waive your patient copay for behavioral health telemedicine appointments. Check with your insurance provider to find out what your benefits cover. Today's public health tip: make sure you cover your mouth and nose. To be most effective, your face covering should cover both your mouth and your nose. You can expel droplets which can carry COVID-19 through your nose, especially when you sneeze. Help protect those around you by making sure you wear your face covering properly. Thank you.